Oh, okay, there we go. We're on now.
We're on?
Yep.
The fairy dating game.
Oh dear God. Hello everyone, it is Shade Rock 1998, and here with me today I have...
Well, I used to go by 52K, but now I go by PK Kitsune, leader of the Knights Who Play Wii.
Let me mute this really quick so they can actually hear your audio over the video game.
Yes, thank you.
I do not think things through.
It's alright.
I'm actually literally recording this through my Beats headphones into my microphone. Speaking of which, that actually works out pretty well, I've discovered.
I need to get a better recording setup for this kind of stuff.
Yeah, same. Like this for me, it's just a hobby, so I don't really spend a lot of money on it. Like, even with spriting, I still use. Oh wait, frig. I'm trying to remember how to. Okay, I remember how to kill these things now. You gotta shoot it with missiles.
When it's
like
not flashing.
Oh, frig! I am way out of practice, and it doesn't help the fact that I'm using a keyboard instead of like a gamepad.
I use a keyboard all the time with my emulators.
Yeah, with some games I'm used to it, like Mega Man. Any controller scheme I've used with frig! I am really out of practice. And I'm surprised parents didn't rage over the fact that Samus is in a bikini.
It was worse back in the day.
Oh yeah, I've seen the original sprites back when I was doing some researching for my.
Not even the original sprite, the secret sprite.
Yeah, the one where at the end of the original Metroid.
Yes, if you beat it in the
like an ungodly high amount, like low amount of time or something.
Yes.
Yeah, he made it difficult to get.
Yes, for a reason.
I know. I'm surprised anyone actually got. I know. I'm starting to get back into practice.
That's okay.
Like this is today actually is the same day I'm recording part 1 as I told you earlier actually. So part 1 actually hasn't been uploaded yet. We are getting ready to fight the first boss, which I remember this gives me the morph ball, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, and if you just basically gotta just keep
in this room.
I know. They are like I'm used. I know. Like before playing this one, like because I played this once when I was younger. The most recent Metroid game I had was Prime 3. They are generous with energy tanks.
Yes. Don't fall down yet.
I know, because that thing's there.
Right up.
I think.
Yeah. Shoot up. A missile.
Oh,
where you were standing before.
Right here.
Or right here.
Oh, I did not know about this.
To the right.
Oh, I did not know about this secret.
Yes, I wanted to get 100%. I looked up
a walkthrough. I wish I had known about that when I was younger, because this game gave me hell. And frig. And
also, all the bosses are
only able to be beaten by missiles, if I remember correctly. After they, after you break them, they turn to their X parasite form. If I remember, only missiles can kill. This guy is, if you know how to beat him, he's a joke. If you don't, he can be.
Missiles on him.
Oh yeah, no, I saved my missiles for the X parasite because I am complete crap at it.
The X parasite you can keep getting missiles from if you're good.
Yeah, and if you notice, I'm not that good at this. Like, my childhood games were Sonic and Mega Man. That was it. Where Mega Man, I was always X, just ran and shot my buster. Sonic, always just spin dash through everything. So yeah. Actually, speaking of Sonic,
you can't spin dash with the morph ball.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Actually, speaking of Samus and Sonic and Mega Man, Smash 4. How are you thinking of Mega Man's introduction to the series?
You know what? About time Mega Man's back in a fighting game.
Yeah, well, the original Mega Man, because Zero was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Well, he's technically technically not Mega Man.
He is. Well, there's also the X skin you could get from the DLC, which
Yes, I know.
X is the upgraded Mega Man.
Yeah.
Like, guys, I do a lot of research into the Mega Man backstory. Like,
you really should be using missiles on this
I
guy.
know. I forgot how long these bosses could take.
You are going to die if you
I
don't
know.
use missiles.
Missile spam. Oh my god. Oh, this is the one you could shoot anywhere. Like, I remember the later ones, you could only kill them by shooting them, like, in an eye part or something.
That's the beam types.
Yeah, and those ones...
armor types always have this outer casing.
Yeah, the beam types give me hell. And Morph Ball. Yay.
Wait until it gets to the wave beam.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember that one. Like I said, it's been years. I remember correctly, the biggest thing that gave me a problem was the SAX, which we haven't actually been introduced to yet. Crap, I shouldn't have mentioned that. Like, the SAX is just complete hell to run from.
We'll get to that when we get to that.
Oh, yeah, we're nearly there. No way, I don't have bombs yet. Oh, man, I am so used to Prime 3, where they start you out with your Morph Ball, your bombs. The only thing you gotta get... The only thing you gotta get in Prime 3 are your missiles and your secondary upgrades. Everything else they just start you with.
Well, at least this isn't Upper M.
Oh, I've heard that game was hell.
From the beginning, and you're not allowed to use it.
Oh, so they reference the fact that the X parasites give you this stuff is the fact that it is awakening again within Samus. She already has all the abilities.
Yeah, it's just that
the various you won't let her use them.
Yeah. Well, I think it's because the fusion suit.
Oh yeah, this is fusion, not Varia. My fault.
The suit, and they had to put all the data back into it.
And then it started agreeing with her new DNA.
Yeah.
Like, that threw me for a loop when I first played this, because I did not know anything about the Metroids. I only knew basic stuff because I was young. I had done much research, unlike now where I have a basic understanding.
I just remember, did you see... Okay, when you leave this room, keep going to the left.
To the left? Is that where they're basically going to send me to, like, towards the main elevators?
No. After you get out of the navigation room, just keep going left after you leave.
I'm trying to think, like...
You'll see when we get there.
Oh, Ridley.
Yes. Why'd you have to say it?
Because if people have seen Josh Jepson's videos, which most likely they've seen it over mine, it's a puppy! And holy crap, I'm dying. I know. I mentioned that actually in part 1, how Samus is actually vulnerable to the cold. Which...
Because of the Metroid DNA.
Yeah. I find that hysterical still, how the things she killed saved her life.
No, that's where you...
Right, wrong way. That's the quarantine bay. This is where I go.
Yes.
Yeah. When it comes to these types of games, I tend to wait until I am, like, in the end game. Then I start exploring everywhere when I have all the power, like, all the powers and everything. And wait, why isn't it following me down? Anyway, oh, it's this. This freaked me out when I was little.
Even though I was around this age when I first played this game, that still creeped me the fuck
I know, just because, like, this, like, soulless eyes looking at you, you're just like, holy
shit.
And, like, you got your super missiles and your ice beams. Oh, man, that thing is hell. Like, it wrecked my nerves when I was little. Like, the only character I've seen in video games who freaks me out more than the SAX is Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 1. Just because he was hell to beat.
He came out of nowhere.
And then he just kicks your ass.
Yeah.
Like, I played Kingdom Hearts 1 back when I was around 7, 6. I was 13 when I beat Sephiroth. I actually had the footage on this computer.
I really wanted to get ahead of PlayStation 2, but parents wouldn't let me. So I was very, very few people who never had a PS2.
I had one, but I broke mine multiple times when I was younger because I didn't know about, like, just turning the switch in the back and, like, it wrecks the system. So, yeah. Now I'm older. I still have a PS2. I still prefer my PS2 over my PS3. Just because the game quality I feel is better. Just because of Kingdom Hearts, Ratchet and Clank. Like, the only reason...
To each his own.
Yeah. Only reason I bought a PS3 was for Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction, and I loved it. It was so hysterical.
The movie.
Oh, that looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm sorry,
I'm
you have
sure
the Groovatron in a trailer. You're asking for...
talking about. But you know what? This is the first time we're doing a co-commentary, so we're doing it now.
True. Actually, we've worked together now on the Sprite videos for now 3 years, and we've never done a co-commentary together.
I know.
Oh, mind you, actually, it's mostly my fault.
Talked voice to voice before, either.
True. Well, mind you, because I haven't... Yes, I started...
Something interesting about the junk pile. See that in the top left corner of the junk pile?
Wait, the one I'm shooting?
Yes. Look.
Oh, it's a GameCube. Holy crap.
Yes.
Nintendo loves throwing little references to themselves in these games.
And I could have sworn there was a warp pipe in the bottom of
it. It might have been. Like, Nintendo throws references to themselves. Same with Sega, and Capcom even does it in Mega Man Legends. Because in Mega Man Legends 2, there is actually posters in the junk shop that are of a Reploid with an energy sword and in black armor. Guess who that is? In Mega Man Legends 1, apparently, if you beat a challenge, I believe it's at a TV station in enough time, you get an item for to give the roll to make a new weapon out of. The item is literally based off of a weapon in the TV station's most popular show, Rockman Zero. And this came out years before Zero 1, though.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of which, I have that still sitting on my 3DS along with my Double Team stand. And, well, no, I've been playing every Mega Man game I own recently. From...
The only Zero game I was ever able to beat, 0-3.
Oh, yeah. I know. I only had 0-4 and 1 when I was younger. I did not have 0-2 or 3. I did not know about Omega until I was actually around 13. Then I discovered Omega and his soundtrack, and I loved it.
Yes.
I believe it's called Hard Cannonball Revenge. That is what Omega's song is called, and I still can't stop listening to it. Actually, if I remember correctly, I actually intended to use that in my Sprite series for one of the fights with, like, before I did the reboot, I intended to have that as a fight music between Devil and Exia. But then I rebooted, had a lot of videos taken down due to copyright, and holy crap, it's Space Pirates. If I remember, these ones gotta be killed by...
Space Pirates.
Yeah, no. I did not know what any of this stuff was when I was younger. Now I only know a couple of the names. I know these are Space Pirates, and they are still hell. No, the only game series I played when I was younger that I actually knew the enemy names for were the Pokemon Fire Red that I played when I was around 10.
Oh, Pokemon gives you the names.
True, that's why I knew them. And then Kingdom Hearts, and they don't even give you the names in that. I only knew it because I was usually looking through the dictionary or whatever. No, the bestiary in that game. For some of the...
It's a Final Fantasy-based game.
Yeah. Well, it's by Square Enix. Speaking of which, I'm trying to remember who the developer is, but it's like one of Square Enix's developers. Yeah, that's him. In an interview with him, apparently at one of the expos, he was asked if we can expect to see Marvel or Star Wars elements in Kingdom Hearts 3.
I could still see Wolverine as the partner.
I could see that or Iron Man.
No, Deadpool.
Deadpool, yes. That would be hysterical, but oh wait, we're at our...
And he would have his own